Hello everyone, welcome back to Rimworld. This is Alpha 17. Alright, so let's get started. We've got a regular classic Cassandra rough run going here. The 3 crash-landed survivors. So let's go over our people real quick to get started. Watch them crash land here as well. So we got a bunch of stuff to start out with, which is great, as always. First off, we've got Sandy. She's a great shot, which is awesome. She's got a really good passion for medicine, so we'll probably have her doing that sometimes, just to help her get some work in on that. And then she's going to be a good constructor as well, and she can do crafting, which is awesome. Can't grow or mine really, or do art or animals, but that's totally fine. There's other people that can do those things, so that's good. But yeah, there's a lot of things that changed in Alpha 17 that I'll go over throughout the series most likely. And it's really just a lot of small stuff and things that just kind of affect the large scale and some small scale gameplay aspects. But well, I'll show you guys some stuff that is different now and stuff like that. So next we've got Tony. He's a good shot as well. A really good medicine worker. He can do melee, social, and animals. Pretty much do everything but crafting, and he's going to be a good researcher as well, which is good. He's going to be our main researcher here, and yeah, he's going to be our great doctor, which is always useful. He can grow for us sometimes as well, do art and stuff like that, which is great, but mainly he's going to be our researcher. So then we've got Den here. He's going to be a pretty good shot. He's got a lot of passion for shooting, and then we've also got him on growing as well, so he's going to be our main guy that's going to be planting all our food and crafting for us, or he's going to be mining a lot as well. I mean, crafting maybe not so much, but definitely mining and maybe hunting as well. That could be use for him. But I'm going to start my timer a little late here, so you guys might get an extra minute or two of gameplay from me. You're stealing my time. Okay. Let's just unrestrict all this stuff now, so that we don't have to in a second. Alright, and then what's this? Plasteel knife. Okay. Let's get everybody's weapons equipped. We've got Zandy. That's going to probably go for the bolt action rifle. And then Tony, going to probably go for the pistol. And then we've got Den. He's going to not have a weapon for now. Actually, let's have... oh man, we're gonna have to have Tony take the plasteel knife, because he's the only one who can really use it, and then Den's gonna pick up the pistol. So that should work out. Let's get a stockpile going real quick. Let's not run time too much, hopefully. So let's make the stockpile zone like right here in the corner, and then we're gonna make a build roof area over it, just to make sure that stuff doesn't deteriorate in it. And then we're also gonna start setting up a wood structure to start off. We're gonna start with a wood structure. Maybe we'll do that like right here, and we can take this down later, because I honestly don't want to use wood very much. I just really need a big room to work with to start off, and maybe we'll do it just like that, and that should work out just fine. We'll get a door like right there, and I guess we'll get floors going as well. So let's get some wood floor in there, and then we're gonna have to get torches and stuff. Put like torch in the corners, maybe one right by the door. And then we're gonna put we're gonna immediately get research going, because I think that that's gonna be one of the main things that we want to get done. And we're also gonna put down like butcher's table and stuff and everything. So butcher's table, a fueled stove as well. I think we'll put that like right here. Nah, maybe we should put it like, I don't know, like that. Nah. Why can't I put it right there? Oh, because the torch is in the way? Right. Okay, well, we'll put it right here. And then get the simple research bench over here. And the stonecutters table inside as well. Because that is another thing that we're going to want to get done as well as soon as possible. So let's also start working on our manual priorities. Tony's probably going to be main doctor here. But we can have him on number 2. Nobody else is really going to do it. And then we're also going to have... we don't really need him hunting ever. But then he's also going to be number 1 on research. So we're also going to have hunting number 4. Doesn't really need to be done very much at all. Growing, Den is going to be number 1 grower, number 2 miner. And that should be good, to be honest. Nope, everybody's really good at hunting though, which is good. So everybody can do that at some point. But what is this guy gonna do? Maybe... oh, constructing. Yeah. Okay. So another thing I didn't really look for is that we've only got 1 constructor. So what that's gonna kind of mess up here is our ability to create things really quickly and with everybody at the same time. But hopefully we can increase our numbers a lot. I also didn't look at social abilities. Nobody has a great social ability, which does suck, but hopefully we don't get into any situations where we really rely on social ability to get a person. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 people that do have social abilities early on, and that will help us recruit prisoners as well. But yeah, so first off, we're also probably going to get a bunch of sleeping spots inside this building, because I do want to make their rooms out of stone. So let's kind of just get 3 beds going here, and then I guess we'll just have to tell Zandy to start constructing this for us. Yeah, all right. Get started on that for me. All right, and then let's see. We're gonna want things to get hauled as well, so maybe number 2 hauling on that stuff. Zandy's gonna get this stuff done, hopefully. But honestly, maybe if we can get the research bench up first, that'll give Tony something to do really quickly. So let's have her start building this wall a little bit. See where she goes with that. Get some of that stuff done, I guess. Don't really need the floors done, but that's okay. So maybe we'll tell her to make this simple research bench first, because I think that would be really useful to get done early on. And we should get people to chop down some wood and stuff in the area, because there's a lot of trees over here. Like a lot. I don't really want to plan on using this much wood, but I guess we can just start cutting trees down. So maybe we'll have people doing plant cutting for number 2 as well. I know that's a lot of things to have people doing, but it's good we're getting things put away in the stockpile. I just really hope nothing goes bad too early. I think I'm gonna have to... It sucks because Den is depressive. And he's sick? Why is he sick? Crypto sleep sickness. So hopefully he'll be happier later. No, Zandy, I need you to Prioritize the workbench, please. I understand you want to do other things, but let's get this thing done. Like today. Hopefully. Maybe we can turn it on speed 2 a little bit, because they're really just going to be cutting trees down all day. Probably to start off here. It'll give us a lot of fuel for our generators and stuff, but just really need to get these trees cut down around this thing. And it takes a long time to cut trees down, man. Maybe it's because they don't have like axes and stuff. Maybe that would make it easier. This is taking a lot of time. Den is really quick at it though. It's kind of odd. Yeah, get this workbench done, babe. Zandy. I just called her babe. That's kind of weird. Kind of felt off about that. Okay. Cool, that is done, so maybe Tony will get to work on researching things now. Maybe not. Let's see, Tony, you'll probably go to it eventually on your own. Our medicine is still in perfect condition, which is good. Who else can construct for us? I thought we had one other good constructor, but I guess I was mistaken. It kind of sucks. They changed how the marble rocks look, which is nice. I kind of like that a lot, because it was a weird texture to look at sometimes. Now Zandy's just going to go ham on the rest of this stuff here, hopefully. Get this building done. I think getting a lot of this wood cut is going to be a good idea. Let's get some of those smaller trees cut as well. Just make sure we don't have a lot of trees around us, because they're kind of useless to be taking up space like that. But yeah, hopefully everybody will have a good spot to sleep in indoors. And hopefully we can get somebody crafting stone blocks for us really quickly. Maybe that's another thing that we should work on first. Just get it done, so that we can start getting stone blocks done quickly. I think I really like Tony to get to stop plant cutting. Why aren't you stopping that? Why aren't you stopping that? I don't want you to plant cut anymore. You're not assigned to growing or plant. Oh no, yeah, he is. Oops. Don't really need to be doing that anymore. So hopefully maybe he'll research now. I mean, that's what he should be doing in the first place. Can he research, please? They're just hauling all this wood, which is fine, you know. It's always good to be hauling things. Who is gonna be our crafter? Oops, don't work on that. Oops. That was my bad. Kinda interrupted her a little bit there. Well, let's wait until she gets this building done. It sucks because she's gonna be the only person building things and stone cutting at the same time. So that's gonna be kinda tough. Hopefully getting this wooden room up though will allow us to kind of just not worry about getting a stone building up as soon as possible. Because now we'll at least have something to live in. And we've got a stone wall right here, so we can just build another layer over of stone here. And or just make the rooms against this wall, and that'll even make us use less stone. And then eventually we'll probably destroy the walls around this and make them stone, because I'm planning on hopefully only having this one building made out of wood at all. Stone, I think, is the way to go. Let's turn it up here, because people are sleeping. I mean, everybody's mostly pretty happy. People are a little urgently hungry, but that's just because they're sleeping, I think. Okay, so Tony, tell me why you are not... Oh, because we don't have a research project. I'm the stupidest person alive. Okay. Let's go microelectronics basics, just because we can. And maybe he'll actually do that now. I think that he should, and yes he is. Okay, cool. This thing still has a work speed penalty because it is outdoors, but as soon as Zandy gets up and eats and stuff, hopefully she'll get working back on this building again. And then we're going to have to set a bill for this stonecutter's table to use slate blocks. I think we'll have to use slate, 'cause slate seems the most prevalent around here. And do forever, honestly. Yeah. Now, can Den do that for us? Yeah, he can. So, please do that, buddy. I really appreciate it. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. In a moderate amount of pain, the scratch scar, that sucks. That definitely does suck. Hopefully this building will get done really quickly, but it's good because we've got Den able to stone cut for us in the meantime. We should actually make a different stockpile zone for the stone blocks. Make it like there, I think. And we will change this to just the chunks. Or not chunks, I mean. We want stone blocks. Where would it be under stone blocks? There we go. Okay. Looks good to me. Only stone blocks will be stored here, and we'll take them off of this one. No stone blocks there. And we do have a lot of meals left, which is good. So we don't have to worry about that yet. But another thing is I would also maybe like to have somebody harvest things. There's a lot of bushes around here. That's actually really cool. I like the new generation kind of thing and the new textures for these berry bushes. That's awesome. I'd really like to see that kind of stuff, because even as far along as the game is, and as long as it's been being worked on, they're still creating new art for it that just makes it even better. And that's honestly a great strategy, because it'll always keep, no matter like what texture you guys replace, it'll keep it fresh and changed. So this should be indoors now, which is good. Hopefully they'll get a speed boost in there. Now immediately we're gonna have to start getting these buildings up. So let's get slate blocks going. And what, like 5 there? 5. That should be good, right? Yeah, let's do 2 rooms like that. And then 2 rooms of that same size. Over here. Right? No, that's too long. Oops. Like so, right? Yeah. Should be able to just do it like this. We'll make doors like this. That actually looks pretty decent, I think. Hopefully this will come to fruition nicely and quickly, because I'd like to get their rooms done very soon. Another thing we need to get going here is crops immediately. So let's actually look around for some rich soil. Not sure where I'd find it. I don't see any, really. There's some rich soil over here. Right over here? Yeah, it's right over here. Okay. So, as much as that is far away, and there's some over here as well, I wish it was closer. I'm sure that's obvious, but I think it would be good to put like maybe some heal root over here. Who can plant that for us? And we need to actually watch her, because she's really gonna... People are gonna... Constraining clothes. Damn, maybe will other people's moods get maybe if she just takes off her pants, will that help? Just the pants? No. Let's just have her take everything off, because I mean, it's the only one of the only things that'll make her happier. Oh my god, what a mood boost. Wow. That's perfect. Hopefully people aren't put off by that. I mean, I'm totally fine with having her just do that. I don't really see any reason yet to not have her naked. So, okay, so somebody can put on her clothes at some point, but we might need a bigger stockpile here. Or a second one. Or something. We'll do that real quick. But I think our time is pretty much up here. Yeah. We'll put it right there for now as a stockpile. But for now, we're going to also put a growing zone somewhere, just so we can have crops growing close to us. And, actually, maybe we should do it farther away. Maybe we should just do it right over here. I'll just do a zone right there and a zone like right over here like this. Okay, so this is gonna be potatoes, that's fine, and then this is gonna be corn, because corn grows slowly, but it's on rich soil, so hopefully that'll help. Alright, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Alright, see ya!